biggest mess up ever. I didn't upload this sooner. So, I have now to upload 2 week battles in 1 week. Counting a third one that I have to battle this week. So life can't be better. So expect Uranium to be out a bit later than usual. Whatever. So we're battling the Bronx Blastoise. If you didn't tell by the Blastoise that's on their team. Along with the Marshadow, Magnezone, Chansey, and Golem. I brought my Genesect, my Slurpuff, my Nidoqueen, my Arcanine, my Cinccino, and my Jolteon. This battle was a pain to get through. You'll see why. So, immediately I go into Skippy, because, again, he had the good strata, he got the good stats. So if he wasn't going to switch into Golem, which immediately he does, so now I can't do my strategy of Volt switching out. So my first instance is Hidden Power. Of course I knew he had 30. For some reason I thought he would set up Stealth Rocks first. And he has Weakness Policy, of course he would. And he goes for Earthquake. Yeah, that's gonna do it for Jolteon. RIP. You may wonder why I didn't switch. I thought for some reason he would set up rocks. I go into Genesect, hoping I could get the kill on him, because as of this point, no one's actually swapped out and has not let their Mon die, despite it being at the brink of death. Well, this was a shocker to me. He switches out Venusaur, I don't know what that name means. He goes into Egg Mama. I hate this thing now. You will see very later on why I hate it. I go for Psychic, thinking I would be killing the Golem. No, I didn't. And Genesect's now been wasted, so I swipe out. Go into Slurpuff, because Slurpuff is probably my best chance of at least getting a hit on this. He goes for Seismic Toss, because why wouldn't he or she, yay. Why wouldn't he? I go for a Drain Punch, try to get my health back, because I kind of want my full health if I'm gonna go for Belly Drums and crap. He goes for Toxic, because of course he would. And in comes in. Incorrectly swaps out. I go for Aromatherapy to get rid of the damn poison, because of course I knew it was going to bring Chansey. I should have probably been more prepared for Chansey, and he goes for Soft Boil, because the usual Chansey set, it's Toxic. Toxic, Stealth Rocks, Soft Boil, Seismic Toss. He swaps out. Goes into Humbucker, or Humbucker, I don't know how you pronounce that name. I go for Belly Drum, hoping I can take out the Chansey. And there goes my HP. Here comes the Citrus Berry. And now I got my Unburden boost. I go for the Drain Punch, hoping I could take out the Magnezone, and he is on Sturdy again. As you may see, this is a pretty big thing with his team. He has quite a few sturdy mons, which I kinda forgot to prepare for. Meaning I should have probably spiked them first. I go into Genesect, of course, again, hoping to kill the Magnezone. And he swaps out again. And goes back into Egg Mama. Yeah, I can tell where this is going. I go for Flamethrower, hoping to kill the Magnezone. Egg Mama tanks it like a boss. Of course I do get the burn. But like that's actually gonna do anything, because I know this thing probably has something to cure itself with. And I swap out it, because I don't want to get Seismic Toss, and go into Reaper, because it's probably my best chance of doing anything to this. Go for the Intimidate, hoping I could probably lower it. Anything it does. You go for Aromatherapy, goodbye to that burn I just gave him. I kind of walked into a blind battle since I never fought Pew at all. So I go for the close combat, hoping I could probably do some damage. And he goes for Toxic again. Or no, Seismic Toss, never mind. And come back down to Earth. And he goes into Bigger Boy. Of course I'm not going to be dumb enough to stay in, because that'd be a travesty. I swap out, Genesect comes in. Mostly because he's holding the, if I'm correct, something like Thunder Drive, Shock Drive, there we go, Shock Drive. He Mega Evolved the Blastoise because it's a Mega Blastoise. Why the fuck would he not do it? And he Water Pulses me. Yep, that's gonna do it for Genesect. I go for Technoblast because it's electric. Probably gonna do the most to it. And he survives that red. Wow. How convenient. And down goes Genesect. Hoping the burn takes it out. It doesn't. Whatever. Going to Chip because it's probably my best shot at doing anything to this. He swaps out Bigger Boy, hoping Bullet Seed would... I think he's searching out for Bullet Seed, and he goes for Marshadow. Of course, I knew Marshadow was coming out, so a U-turn. Here's the thing. Marshadow was the reason why I was scared of him. But he wasn't. So, who is the reason why did I get scared? Here's the thing about my team. I don't need to set up to become powerful. He needs me to set up, which he kind of got rid of my only two mons I could really set up, and right here, so Marshall's pretty worthless. Along with the Intimidate, now he's double the worthless. Moving on. And he has Leftovers instead of Scarf and Band, which isn't a shock, but it's one of the first times I've seen that. He swaps out Marshadow, goes into Hambucker, guessing to sack it off. Or forgetting it's at red. And gets Flare Blitzed. And down goes the first Mon on his team. In comes Peter Drag. Which is a shitty problem that I had to deal with. Of course, he knew he had Dragon Dance. So this will explain my action of going for Will-O-Wisp. So there you go. I swap out, knowing that you'll probably more than likely go for another one. Go into Cookie. You go for another Dragon Dance, not knowing that his attack had been lowered immensely at the moment. So he's only at +1. Of course, his speed is fine, so he doesn't know that yet. Alright, he goes for Earthquake, hoping to take out Nidoqueen, forgetting that he's only at +1. My Nidoqueen holds on at 66 health. And I go for that Ice with that powerful Ice Beam with the Life Orb attached. Goodbye, Peter Drag. In comes Egg Mama. Of course it was going to be Egg Mama, because he couldn't really switch in any of his other mons, so I could get at least another kill. I go for Earth Power. Does nothing to Egg Mama. Here's the thing about Egg Mama, she can't really do anything to me, except Seismic Toss. Of course, I was stupid and swapped down to Chip. Chip gets Seismic tossed. And then gets dunked on. I Rock Blast, hoping I could do something to this thing. I'm hoping Marshall would come back out so I could at least blast that because it's frail. And nope, he goes for another Seismic Toss. Being I'm a full normal type, I'm gonna get, this does a miss damage to me. I go for more Rock Blast. And as you may see, I'm already at 3, he's at 4. So yeah, this is not gonna go well for me. And down goes Egg. Nope. Not yet. I swap out? Yep, there you go. I swap into Reaper. I'm guessing I forgot it could get toxic. And the one thing he goes for is Soft Boil. I should have probably kept the pressure on it while it was still going. Of course it would be for nothing because, well, reasons. I go for Morning Sun because I want to get my health back. Thank you as well for that my Morning Sun Arcanine. Go for Toxic. And yeah, Reaper is gonna feel this later. Here comes a Will-O-Wisp. I should probably just skip through this battle because nobody wants to see the rest of this battle for some reason. Seismic Toss! Poison damage. Gets burned. I go for close combat, hoping I can get damage off. The damage does nothing for some reason. And down goes my defense. And special defense. And Egg Mama's going for aromatherapy, meaning that all that was for nothing. Kinda kills me to say I should have probably brought Pokemuku, but here's the thing, I kinda forgot I even had it on my team. The guy who's really familiar with that one sea cucumber, I didn't think I would need to bring it. Oh well. He heals up. Soft Boil, rinse, repeat. Pretty obvious where this battle's going. Swap out. In comes in Cookie. Going for another Seismic Toss. And Cookie's gonna die. Yeah, this battle was it only went for 16 minutes because of what's gonna happen near the end. And no, it isn't a comeback. Cookie dies. Chip dies, if you're gonna see right here. Of course I try keeping the pressure because I kinda want to. And I think that's gonna end off Chip. And finally, it's Arcanine versus the world. Let's see how this turns out. Arcanine goes Will-O-Wisp. Hoping I could get some at least Chip damage off of it. Haha, Chip just died. Yay. He goes for Soft Boil. There's my poison damage. There's the burn damage. I go for close combat. He goes for Soft Boil if I'm correct. No, Seismic Toss. Rinse, repeat. Basically, the entire battle is just this, and also have a wiki berry, but that's not like it does anything.
At this point, I feel like I could probably kill him, Jesse.
But no, we had to go for softball. It's pretty late at night, so I'm legit recording 2 videos at once. And that should be it for Arcanine, right? Nope, it's just basically this for the entire match. Just me struggling to keep my Arcanine alive and hope I can take it out by making it struggle. Spoiler alert, that wasn't the plan, but this is kind of the biggest embodiment of not every play will be perfect. So, there you go. Just me getting bodied. 5 foot back.
Vamos a ir a cambiar el whip.
Touch my face.
Whatever. Ignore that. I'm gonna have to edit that out. So stuff and shiz. Basically family stuff and shiz. Go for Morning Sun. Rinse, repeat. Soft boil, rinse, and repeat. Basically, this is how the batch is gonna end. He goes soft, I go basically me morning sunning, he goes for soft boil, he tries going seismic toss, rinse, repeat. And then other stuff. So yeah, this match wasn't gonna go in my favor from what I saw on this team preview. Kind of like the Headwire match where his team was just full counter to everything to me. So I was like, you know something, screw it. I might as well just throw myself out the door. Morning Sun. Morning Sun. Psychic Toss. GG. And that's how I lost to Bronx Blastoise. As you may see, the battle wasn't an ideal battle, cause, well, I kinda got bodied the entire damn time. That's not including the amount of times I did do some misplays. Like I should have probably kept my Jolteon alive knowing that Golem was out on the field. Secondly, I could have probably spared Slurpuff if I would have just saved it as well. So it was just me, you know, messing up as usual and forgetting to swap out. So what I'm saying here is, it was also part upon himself because I wasn't preparing for switches and stuff, so that was a thing. So whatever, this has been the Angry Lantern signing out, and after this I'm recording the battle between the Bulb, if I'm correct, the Bronx, no, not Bronx, I'm gonna have to check, I just know it's Bulbasaur's, I forgot what the name is. Please do not hate me, Ventura616.